Trusting is all I need, knowing He'll lend a helping hand. My fear will be freed. There's no hatred that His love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. And when I overreach through time and space, I have a friend who puts me in my place. And though I hardly notice how, as if I'm fast asleep, she holds my hand and strokes my brow as I begin to weep. And at times I've been weak and dismissed her. So here's a song for the earth, my sister. But didn't da, but didn't da, didn't da, hey, yabba dabba da. Hey, Brenda Smith. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Thanks for commenting, YouTube user Irish Gorilla Tag. There's no hatred that His love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. Hola, Mariana. Bem-vinda. The times I've been weak and dismissed her. So here's a song for the earth, my sister. So nice to see you all. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for asking for the covers. What's up, guys? I don't do covers here. I'm playing my music. I am an Icelandic spiritual indie singer-songwriter, spreading the message of love and peace and balance and inner peace above all else with my latest album, ASAP, As Sane as Possible. Although I've been sending out copies of my first album, The Yellow, which can't really see it here. I've just packed it in, taking it to the post office tomorrow for some fans. And what my, hey Pita, what's up? For the story behind the kind of development from album 1 to album 2, it's all about me being a hopeless romantic and writing songs about how sorry I felt for myself as a heartbroken teenager. Writing those songs when I was about 14, 15, 16. My first album, The Yellow, that is. And then my second album, ASAP, As Sane as Possible, which, as the title suggests, is all about consciously deciding and choosing to kind of take your fate into your own hands a little bit and not always create this self-fulfilling prophecy, feeling sorry for yourself and calling more misery over yourself so that you can feel even more sorry for yourself, so that you can call even more misery over yourself, so on and so forth. None of that anymore. This is all about being as sane as possible and consciously, and just recognizing that it really is a choice that you can make, you know. And it's an invitation for the entire planet to do the same. Yeah, so that was my song, I Have a Friend. And if you want to listen to the music online, or if you want to buy the CDs or the vinyl or the t-shirts or whatever, then the links are in the doobly-doo in the description if you're on YouTube or on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, you're going to have to scroll over to the link in bio, or just comment links and I'll send you the links. Alright, that was my song I Have a Friend that I just played. And I wrote it at a time when I kind of needed emotional support a little bit. I was feeling a bit lost. I was living in Spain and I didn't feel quite at home in the culture there. And it's calling on the earth and the sky, reminding myself that I'm at home in the universe, wherever I find myself. And that makes it a very fitting song for my album ASAP, As Sane as Possible. I'll play another song from that album now. This one's called Love Sets Your Soul Free, one of my more obvious hippie songs. And it goes like this. Lay back your eyes, the ones that cried when your desires were denied. Open your third and let the stars be your guides. Love sets your soul free. Love sets your soul free. We live in times of choosing sides, of taking orders from our prides, and shun the peace that pure awareness provides. Love sets your soul free. Love sets your soul free. This web of lies that needs transcending, we'll leave it right here at the door. Know it reflects what's kept inside, and liberty lies where the two spheres collide. Love sets your soul free. Everybody. Love sets your soul free. This web of lies that needs transcending, we'll leave it right here at the door. Ooh, and the pain we thought was never ending, ooh, will never find us anymore. We da do da do da da ya. Wow, thanks for joining everybody. So nice to see everybody here. Yeah. Let's do another song from my album ASAP, As Sane as Possible. This one's called This Time in Berlin. Written for a very dear friend of mine, Ivan Mendes. After a beautiful 10 days together in Berlin. The song's all about recognizing the fact that the good old days are happening right now. This time in Berlin has been so unforgettable. A full hearts, peaceful getaway with friends and lovers made. Talks with open hearts, running by the riverside. It takes us back and forth in time to places known and dreamed. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. Mornings in Berlin, with throats tasting of Mary Jane, kombucha and cigarettes, meditating in the morning sun, and getting lost in thought, in the love that penetrates all things, the same as I feel potently in free fall through our souls. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. No, we're witnessing the good old days unfolding right before our eyes, becoming memories. This time in Berlin, and I would not change it for the whole wide world. This time in Berlin, touching the unknowable, and therefore the unspeakable. Our egos melt to one. Tender looking eyes, moments fossilized in time, deciphering these mysteries. I found my missing jigsaw piece during my stay in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. No, no, this time in Berlin for the whole wide world. Well, again, I am Flameis, Icelandic indie singer-songwriter, all about spreading the message of the yogic path, inner peace above all else. Listen to my latest album ASAP, as soon as possible. The link in the description, or if you're on Instagram, then you're gonna have to go to my bio to find it. Gosh, this tea is delicious. Hallelujah. I was thirsty. Just had a big dinner. Need some hydration. This song is not mine. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, hopping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing, isn't that, and having such a good time. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, hopping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Hoodalolly, golly, what a day. That was from a movie called Robin Hood, my childhood favorites. Another song from one of those old school cartoons from the original Snow White, I believe this one's from originally. One of my favorite jazz standards of all time. It's called Someday My Prince Will Come. Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love. And how thrilling that moment will be when the prince of my dreams comes to me. He'll whisper, I love you, and steal a kiss or two. Though he's far away, I'll find my love someday, someday, when my dreams come true. Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love, and how thrilling that moment will be when the prince of my dreams comes to me. He'll whisper, I love you, and steal a kiss or two. Though he's far away, I'll find my love someday, someday, when my dreams come true. Someday when my dreams come true. Someday when my dreams come true. Nice. Wow. Awesome. I'll do a couple more songs and then we'll call it a day. Goodness me, I have been thirsty today. Jesus, I don't know about you, but it's getting hotter where I live. I live in the southern part of Germany currently. I'm actually from Iceland. It gets so hot here. It gets so gosh darned hot here. It's only March. But I'm enjoying it. If you want to check out my music, there's the links in the description or in my bio if you're on Instagram. This second to last song is called I never decide what to play beforehand, you see. I'm kind of making this up as I go along. Kind of seeing what I feel like playing right now. This one's called I Won't Run for Cover, and it's about growing up. I knew a little boy filled with wonder, not the kind that you'd forget. And when he got bored, he'd play with shield and sword in the palace in his head. And while his insecurities ate him for breakfast, there he'd stay. Now, as the boy grew up, he got so tangled up with thoughts he couldn't leave behind. And though he would make friends, he was always content with the contents of his mind. And while his insecurities ate him for breakfast, there he'd hide. Deep within the confines of his head, shivers while his conscience drives him mad. Now that the boy is grown, he's never left alone. He found his way into my soul. And though my thoughts get ugly, from time to time they haunt me, I now know and play my role. And when my demons rear their big ugly faces, I will say, I won't run for cover, I will show you my love, I won't keep it to myself. 'Cause takers will turn givers, and my love flows in rivers, so sooner or later you'll be drenched. And when my demons rear their big ugly faces, I will say, I won't run for cover, no, I will show you my love, I won't keep it to myself, no, 'cause takers will turn givers, and my love flows in rivers, so sooner or later you'll be drenched, on behalf of the group and myself, I would like to thank you all for joining me today. I'll do one more song. That's the end of the live stream. Again, I am Flameus, the spiritual indie singer-songwriter from Iceland, inspired by inspired by jazz and the Beatles, and looking for that balance between accessibility and complexity in my music, keeping it fun and catchy and light and easy to understand for the average listener, but hiding some sophistication underneath the surface, and inviting everybody to consciously choose to be as sane as possible with me with my latest album, ASAP, As Sane as Possible. Check that out at the link in the description if you like, or in my bio if you're on Instagram. And without further ado, here's the last song of the evening. Is an apple tree still an apple tree in the height of picking season? Is a king still high-born when he's been tossed aside by treason? Well, I once met a man who'd shed every layer of skin, and to inspect truly and fully what lay within. He dug and invited each earthworm to walk through his door. He got to his center and found that there wasn't a core. And in so doing, he let go of his humanity. And though others might see in him insanity, I know that his shedding ventures only left him so light that his soul in the end could not help but to take off in flight. Whether flight from a foe or the flight of the angels that soar depends on the eye of the one who's keeping the score. But an angel is there to be found where the blue meets the green, in each man on the path that lies in between. We're told it's our purpose to heal every one of our scars, but can you handle the fear of truly knowing who you are? The layers of the onion you see do not fall away to reveal a prize. To whomsoever set aside time to lay their eyes on the maddening pace of the signals that race through one's mind, and all of the infinite beauty that's hidden behind the curtains, the players, the games, the plot, and the plan. So I'll hold on to just enough secrets